Is this thing on? I haven't even vlogged since like October 22nd when we went to the movie premiere, but we're about to break it down, just open up, because your girl's been struggling. I don't know why they gave me this big, giant bag just for like that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. A small barbecue mac with chicken breast. Should we pray like we always do? In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Jesus, I've been struggling. I've been struggling with my creativity, with my prayer life, with work, with, I don't know, anxiety. I've like been so busy, but I've not been so busy. It's been like the weirdest thing. And so I just pray you help me with my creativity and my art, and bless this mac and cheese, and bless the people who made it, and bless the people who made my iPhone. Bless all of my viewers. And thanks to Jack for the mic. This is so exciting. I'm back, baby. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Don't. I guess I shouldn't, like, it's gonna be so hard not to, like, scream mic'd up here. What's wrong with my voice? I feel like, also, is it gonna be bad when I, like, chew? It's so good. There's a hair. No creativity, and it's been the worst thing ever. So I'm just gonna, like, open up about, like, this, and like I said in my prayer, like, anxiety, like, what I've just kind of been up to the past couple of weeks, because I haven't been vlogging, so it feels kind of weird. No, it doesn't. It feels so normal. No, it doesn't. When Jack gave me this mic, and Micro Music Director both told me talk about mental health, get vulnerable, and talk about anxiety and stuff on the podcast. They both said that within a couple of days of each other. And so I'm like, maybe this is Jesus being like, your creativity's been lacking. This is what I want you to talk about. So that's what we're going to do. And I say this all the time, like, Jesus speaks through your friends. I, like, don't even know what to vlog about, and, like, it sucks. But where was I going with this? Oh, I feel like when I vlog, and now I know some of my viewers and we're besties, and like some of the kids at school watch my videos, and all these people, I need to be like jumping off of a cliff in Niagara Falls or the Grand Canyon. A weird story about Niagara Falls is I literally thought it was, where would that be? Northwest? Like the West Coast, but like all the way up by Canada. Like I thought that's where Niagara Falls was, and I had some friends that went to Niagara Falls the beginning of the year, and I literally thought that's where they were. I saw one of my friends right when they got back, and he was wearing a New York hoodie or something, and I was like, bro. So I feel like that's what I need to like do for the vlog, like literally jump off a building, or like be going to all these shows and like doing all these event reviews, and like because that's what I love doing. Going to Costa Rica, I'm just thinking of the most like random things that are like extreme. Nobody cares about me making Shakeology, even though it's like, so good for you. Or nobody cares about like me making lemonade. Nobody cares about like my rants. That too. Just like don't overthink it. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. My creativity sucks so much. On Halloween, I got home and I was like, okay, well, since I only worked a half day, I'll meal prep for the rest of the week. Guys, I didn't even know what to have for freaking lunch and what to meal prep. My creativity is awful right now. What the heck? I literally went to adoration earlier and I'm like, okay, Jesus, what do you want me to do for the vlog? Literally, I want my vlog to glorify you. Love the prayer that Drew prayed. I pray it like when I post on Instagram, and it's like, Lord, I surrender my art to you. And then like, once you pray that, Jesus is God is in control and you're not. Guys, speaking about God, my prayer life has sucked too. Kind of, but like not really. One area in my life, and I was like, frustrated at work in regards to the situation. And so I like get in the car on my brake, like my forehead on the like steering wheel, and I was like literally like crying and screaming at God. This is the one and only time I've ever done that. Like literally a week or two ago, I admitted some stuff to myself, and now you're like, oh, plot twist. It's not gonna happen. I don't know. Like every time I go to adoration, every time like I would pray about it, I've just never felt anything. Like I would pray like to get what I wanted. That didn't work. And then I would like pray to get over it, and that wouldn't work either. And I'm like, Okay, whatever. I don't feel anything. Some more stuff happened. I prayed about it again. I don't want to say nothing happened. And it was so weird. Like, I went to confession. And, like, I was fine. Like, it helped. But I still didn't feel, like, completely, like, I don't want to say, like, healed, but, like, better. And so I just kind of, like, deadened it. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of forgot about it. And I didn't realize that, like, I wasn't fully healed from it. So then it was so weird. I was on break at work. And I was in our director of sacred music. He's coming on the podcast soon. I'm so excited. We're going to hook me up with all the cool mics and stuff for that episode. I was in his office and we were talking about, like, his, what's it called, like, Focusrite, like, his, like, mics and stuff. And we were talking about that. And we're doing some events, summer 2023. I'm so excited. We started talking about prayer. Somehow he hit, like, that, like, built up thing. I just, like, broke down. And I was just, like, I just let it all out. 9 months worth of stuff. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And, like, guys, that was so healing. Like, he's like, dude. And I don't know. Like, what the heck? Like, just regular black tea. But then the sweetener is my Energize. Or pre-workout, whatever it is. Mike's the best. I can't wait for you guys to meet him on the podcast. So follow the podcast for more. I've also been, like, super busy with work. One of my aides was sick, like, 2 days earlier in the week. So I'm, like, doing the job of 2 people. We have, like, one aide who would stay in there for like an hour and a half. And then I think I had like the last hour and a half. Last hour. Guys, working with kids is no joke. And then like this week, like the thoughts are coming into my head, like, what if I'm not a good mom? Like I can't take care of 55 kids in aftercare. What if I'm not a good mom with like more than half, like less than half? I want like 6 kids. Honestly, if I got to pick, it would probably be like 6. And speaking of kids, we went to my cousin's wedding. Like, it was Halloween weekend. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. That's like the cousin I like grew up with, and now she's married. And she has a nephew. He's like, I don't know, 3 or 4. Oh my gosh, he's the cutest thing ever. And I think like by the time we like got on the dance floor, he was so tired because he just wanted to be held. And it was so cute. And then I would like sing the song, like whatever song was playing to him. I would kind of like dance with him, like in my arms, you know, like holding him. And he would just smile, and he thought it was so cute. And they were like, I went down. And so I put him down. And he had like 2 or 3 people that would just go back and forth to. Dude, I think he got held like hours that night. I've also been putting a lot of time and creative energy into the podcast. And now at the same time, like, okay, who should be my next guest? What should I do? And it's kind of sad because like, I'm not seeing my podcast mentor, my life coach, my content coach. I'm not seeing Jess anymore. And it's like really sad. And I'm trying to like find new outlets right now. I guess that too was like creativity draining, like what's gonna be my new outlet. But it's like really sad. And like at the movie premiere, I think that's when it was also like sinking in, like what the heck, I'm not seeing Jess right now. Like financially I couldn't do it. Jess, like I would literally have sat on Zoom for like the whole hour telling her every little tiny detail about the movie premiere. I'm so excited for the movie to like come out on like YouTube or whatever so I can watch it, because I was definitely having some anxiety during the movie. So I think I need to find some hobbies so I can find my niche. Jack was also telling me, and when I saw him and get the mic, hello little mic, you see my mic right there? You see it? I don't know if I can say it, but like what Jack's into right now is so crazy, because as my grandma was dying, well not as she was dying, they live out this huge farm, and like Jack, what you were telling me that your hobby was is crazy, because that's what my grandpa, they do a lot of that, and it's so cute. They have like their little like pamphlet of like all of the different species, breeds, whatever. Is that burp gonna come up really loud on the mic too? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna name drop it. I don't know. Do I? Is that inappropriate? Whatever, but I don't know. I'm just saying that. I'm like, my grandma. And I don't know how I'm gonna go on without you. Go see Drew at the Roxy, November 20th. I'm gonna sign it off right now. I don't even know if that was super vulnerable, super like anxiety. My creativity sucks. I think I've been putting way too much pressure on it. I'm also kind of really hot in this jacket. Isn't it so cute? It's like technically my sister's. We have a 21 Pilots jumpsuit patch. We have a little New Hope Club patch. Let me jump into the front seat and then we can sign off the vlog. Alright, we're gonna sign off the vlog right now. Once again, huge shout out to Jack. makes, wait, I can say his like little, everybody, Jack here, helping creative music makers make better music. Ow. You tell I watch his YouTube channel? Okay. Here's the making more content. Here's the getting your creativity back. I also have a lot of like videos that I like were pre-filmed, so like you're gonna be like, Ida, but you keep posting, and I'm like, yes. Comment down below what you do when your creativity sucks. How do you get it back? Because I feel like this is a big thing that happens. Just don't overthink it. Do stuff. Find your niche. And yeah. I don't have to do YouTube. I get to do YouTube. Ciao, babes.
Hey everybody, Jack here. This is Ida. Her videos are great. You should subscribe.